sunrise painting the window pane again, and I'm still tracing the map of where we've been. Your coffee cup sits empty on the sill, a silent ghost of promises we couldn't fill. I built a world inside my head for two, but it was just a stage set starring me and you, with every scene a perfect scripted lie. I forgot how quickly paper planes can die. They call me a hopeless romantic, but I'm just a wreck in slow motion tonight, lost in a dream I can't land in, chasing the glimmers of a faded light. I gave you forever in a single glance, played all my cards on a long shot chance. Now the house lights are up and I'm stranded, a fool with a broken, hopeless heart. You saw the cracks, the fractures in the glass, while I just polished up the golden past, ignoring all the exit signs you showed, convinced that this was a forever road. My heart a library of unsent notes, filled with the I love you that catching throats. I kept believing in a Hollywood end, forgetting that some stories only been ever meant. They call me a hopeless romantic, but I'm just a wreck in slow motion tonight, lost in a dream I can't land in, chasing the glimmers of a faded light. I gave you forever in a single glance, played all my cards on a long shot chance. Now the house lights are up and I'm stranded, a fool with a broken, hopeless heart. Tragic, self-inflicted blur. Now I'm standing where the fantasy ends. No happy ever after, just the dress friends. They call me a hopeless romantic, but I'm just a wreck in slow motion tonight, lost in a dream I can't land in, chasing the glimmers of a faded light. I gave you forever in a single glance, played all my cards on a long shot chance. Now the house lights are up and I'm stranded, a fool with a broken, hopeless heart. A fool with a broken, hopeless heart. The credits roll, we fall apart, hopeless, romantic, fade to black. Hopeless heart. I remember planning out the map of where we'd be when we grew old. We built a mansion on a fragile trap, a future cast in fool's gold. I drew the blueprints with a steady hand, every line a promise, every room a dream. I never saw the shifting, sinking sand. I noticed how the edges started at the seam. Now I'm standing on the rubble of the life we swore we'd own, picking through the pieces, all the seeds we never sowed. They say hope is a good thing, but hope's a heavy weight when you're staring at the wreckage of a future sealed by fate. It's not just the you I miss, it's who we were supposed to be, haunted by You used the key I gave you to the door, but you didn't walk in, you just walked away. I keep finding footprints on the kitchen floor from a day that feels a million years away. I made a space for you beside the bed, a mental picture of your sleeping form. I ignored every single warning sign you spread. I thought my love could weather any storm. Now I'm standing on the rubble of the life we swore we'd own, picking through the pieces, all the seeds we never sowed. They say hope is a good thing, but hope's a heavy weight when you're staring at the wreckage of a future sealed by fate. It's not just the you I miss, it's who we were supposed to be. Haunted by the ghost of almost the phantom of happily. Just a gallery of beautiful broken expectations. The hardest part of saying goodbye isn't the tears or the final fight. It's tearing down the sky I built so high, taking down the stars I lit so bright. It's realizing that the story ends right here, not with the bang, but with the quiet sound of a single shattered tear. Now I'm standing on the rubble of the life we swore we'd own, picking through the pieces, all the seeds we never sowed. They say hope is a good thing, but hope's a heavy weight when you're staring at the wreckage of a future sealed by fate. It's not just the you I miss, it's who we were supposed to be. Haunted by the ghost of almost the phantom of happily. Just a gallery of beautiful broken expectations. Broken expectations, a silent empty house, the life we never lived, the vows we never said, just gone. The suitcase clicked and locked itself. The sound was sharp and final. You didn't look me in the eye, the moment purely primal, of cutting ties, of severing the thread that held us tight. You walked right out into the rain and vanished in the night. The door closed shut, but the cold wind stays inside. Nowhere left for a broken heart to run to or to hide. You're driving off the map we drew, where all our future lay, leaving me broken with nothing left to say. The dust you kicked up in the drive is settling on my soul. A story torn right from the start, a half-written scroll leaving me here empty, hollowed out and raw. The cruelest thing I've ever seen, the worst thing I ever saw. I traced the pillow where your head used to rest every night. It still holds the shape of you beneath the morning light. The silence in the kitchen is a scream I can't ignore. The keys you left upon a choice you have to make. But how do you move a mountain when the very ground starts to shake? My world just crumbled to the base, an earthquake of goodbye. And all I can do is sit here and wonder why you made it seem so easy, like just another day to pack up all your promises and throw them all away. Hollowed out and raw, the cruelest thing I've ever seen, the worst thing I ever saw. Leaving me here broken, just leaving me here broken, with the pieces of your lies and the memory of your eyes, leaving me here broken. The evening news is buzzing with the weather, talking about a storm rolling in the state. But I'm just staring at your empty chair, and darling, I've got nothing left to dread or fear. The bills are piled up high on the kitchen counter, a symphony of red ink in due days. The world outside is spinning off its axis, but I'm just focused on how much the silence takes. And you can tell them I said it's all fine, that I don't miss the fire or the fight. I got no worries since you walked away and closed the door. I got no problems 'cause I got no heart no more. Yeah, I am perfectly shattered, completely free. There's nothing left for the universe to do to me. My slate is clean, my soul is light. I'm just fine with no worries tonight. My friends call up, they ask if I'm okay. I use the words you used to make me doubt myself. I say I'm great, the pressure's finally off. Just another lie I learned to keep upon the shelf. The rain is hitting hard against the glass. It sounds a lot like teardrops that refuse to fall. I rearrange the photos, put them in a drawer, 'cause easier to fake it than to feel it all. And you can tell them I said it's all fine, that I don't miss the fire or the fight. I got no worries since you walked away and closed the door. I got no problems 'cause I got no heart no more. Yeah, I am perfectly shattered, completely free. There's nothing left for the universe to do to me. My slate is clean, my soul is light. I'm just fine with no worries tonight. The weight is gone, the anchor's finally lifted, but I'm drifting aimless in an empty sea. Freedom feels an awful lot like freezing, and no worries just means nothing's left of me. The calm is scarier than any storm we faced, because the calm means you're really gone, erased. And you can tell them I said it's all fine, that I don't miss the fire or Words of forever, promises that felt like a gentle tune. We carved our names into the oak down by the river bend. Swore that this beginning would never find an end. But the winter came and froze the ground. The leaves all turned to rust, and every single promise that you made just turned to dust. Oh, promises into the dust, scattered by a faithless wind. Just fragments of the future that we dreamed of back then. As if the earth was shaking hands, but there's nothing left to hold. A story of a golden love that quickly turned to cold. Just ash and bitter memories, a love that lost its trust. Our forever's just a handful now of promises in the dust. That old oak tree is standing there, but the names are blurred and faded, washed away by acid rain. Our perfect world belated. You looked me in the eyes and lied so easy, smooth and deep, while I was busy building castles that you never meant to keep. The foundation was a phantom, the walls were made of air, and now I'm trapped inside the ruin, struggling for repair. Oh, promises into the dust, scattered by a faithless wind. Just fragments of the future that we dreamed of back then. As if the earth was shaking hands, but there's nothing left to hold. A story of a golden love that quickly turned to cold. Just ash and bitter memories, a love that lost its trust. Our forever's just a handful now of promises in the dust. How can words so heavy, spoken with such grace, just disappear without a trace, leaving this empty space? I breathe them in, they choke my throat, a dry and barren air. The weight of what you said you'd be, a burden I can't bear. It's quieter now without your voice, without your sweet deceit. Just the crunch of broken vows beneath my weary feet. Oh, promises into the dust, scattered by a faithless wind. Just fragments of the future that we dreamed of back then. As if the earth was shaking hands, but there's nothing left to hold. A story of a golden love that quickly turned to cold. Just ash and bitter memories, a love that lost its trust. Our forever's just a handful now of promises in the dust. Just dust, just lies and dust. Everything you promised me, blown away, lost at sea. Promises into the dust. Packed a bag and hit the road, the engine steady hum. Anything to leave the ache, the silence going numb. Saw 1,000 highway signs, a million different ways to go, but every exit leads me back to what I need to know. The mirror shows a stranger's face, hollowed out and gray. I'm running from the memory of the love you threw away. Oh, I'm running from my heart, but it's trapped inside the seat. Every beat's a siren song, a tragic loud receipt of all the love I felt for you. The good and all the bad, the only thing I ever lost was the best thing I ever had. Can't outrun the feeling, can't outdrive the pain. The landscape changes seasons, but the heartache stays the same. Cross the state lines, change the time zones on my phone. Trying to find a place on earth where I can feel alone. But your laughter's in the static of the radio station sound. Your silhouette in every shadow that the streetlight throws around. I turn the music up real loud to drown the inner noise, but the silence always finds me in a million lonely voices. Oh, I'm running from my heart, but it's trapped inside the seat. Every beat's a siren song, a tragic loud receipt of all the love I felt for you. The good and all the bad, the only thing I ever lost was the best thing I ever had. Can't outrun, can't outdrive the pain. The landscape changes seasons, but the heartache stays the same. Maybe running isn't working, maybe staying still is key to face the ghost you left behind, the hollowed out part of me. The tank is running empty now, I'm pulled over on the side with nowhere left for me to run and nowhere left to hide. It's time to turn around the car and drive back to the start and face the wreckage of my home and the fragments of my heart. Oh, I stopped running from my heart, it's screaming in the seat. Every beat's a siren song, a tragic loud receipt of all the love I felt for you. The good and all the bad, the only thing I ever lost was the best thing I ever had. Can't outrun the feeling, can't outdrive the pain. The landscape changes seasons, but the heartache stays the same. Stays the same. Can't run from my heart, it's tearing me apart. Yeah, the ache remains, I'm done running from my heart. The ring is sitting on the table, catching the afternoon sun. A circle made of silver for a race that we never run. It used to symbolize our start, now it's just a hollow chain. A heavy metallic promise, tarnished by the rain of all the tears I didn't shed when you walked out the door. 'Cause crying felt too easy for a pain so raw and sore. You promised me forever beneath that dying star. You built my hopes up to the sky. Wherever you now are, it was meant to be the distance of every future day, but forever ended quickly when you chose to walk away. Just shattered little pieces of a vow you couldn't keep. You promised me forever, then you buried us too deep. The wedding song we practiced sits on the piano bench, covered up in dust and time, a slow and heavy stench of something that was beautiful, now withered on the vine. A story that began with ours but ended up as mine. Alone inside this house we plan, with rooms we'll never fill. That empty nursery is quiet now, haunting me until you promised me forever. Beneath that dying star, you built my hopes up to the sky. Wherever you now are, it was meant to be the distance of every future day, but forever ended quickly when you chose to walk away. Just shattered little pieces of a vow you couldn't keep. You promised me forever, then you buried us too deep. They say that promises are just the words we choose to say, but yours were meant to be concrete, guiding every day. Lighthouse in the storm for me, a shelter from the cold. Now I'm drifting in the ocean, a story left untold. Open wide, exposed to every weather, all because you spoke the word and promised me forever. You promised me forever. Beneath that dying star, you built my hopes up to the sky. Wherever you now are, it was meant to be the distance of every future day, but forever ended quickly when you chose to walk away. Just shattered little pieces of a vow you couldn't keep. You promised me forever, then you buried us too deep. You promised me forever, we should have been together, but forever had an end, just a lie you couldn't mend. You promised me forever. Candles burn down to the wick, the wax is cold and hard. A graveyard sand inside this room, behind a picket guard. The picture frame is face down now, collecting silent dust. No trace left of the fire that consumed the both of us. We whisper in the hallways now, afraid to speak too loud. A pair of empty strangers hiding in the crowd. Oh, turn the lights down low tonight, there's nothing left to see. This love is dead and gone and buried, setting no one free. The funeral is quiet, just the beating of my chest. We tried our best, we failed the test, we put it to the rest. Just cold and heavy silence where the passion used to be. This love is dead and so are we. I look across the dinner table at a ghost I used to hold. A story that began in heat has tragically grown cold. You reach for salt, I pass the water, movement smooth and practiced. Two actors in a tragic play, our fate already broadcasted. We touch without a feeling, a choreographed charade. A heavy hollow funeral is quiet, just the beating of my chest. We tried our best, we failed the test, we put it to the rest. Just cold and heavy silence where the passion used to be. This love is dead and so are we. The eulogy is written in the tears I never cried, and all the reasons that we found just to say goodbye. We keep the house, we keep the rings, we keep the broken shell, a purgatory we created on private hell. It's time to stop pretending, time to face the open grave. There isn't anything left here that's worth trying to save. Oh, turn the lights down low tonight, there's nothing left to see. This love is dead and gone and buried, setting no one free. The funeral is quiet, just the beating of my chest. We tried our best, we failed the test, we put it to the rest. Just cold and heavy silence where the passion used to be. This love is dead and so are we. This love is dead, the final words are said. Put it in the ground, no more sound. This love is dead, and so am I. The skyline bleeds in concrete gray, a canvas for the lonely. Neon signs light up the rain, illuminating the only me. Footsteps echo on the pavement cold, where our laughter used to ring. Now every street corner's got a memory that the city lights bring. They shine so bright, but they don't reach my soul. In this city of empty lights, I've lost all control. Oh, the city is a stage, but the audience is gone. Just me beneath the streetlights, singing a silent broken song. A million bulbs are burning, but not a single one for me. In the city of empty lights, I'm drowning in the sea of what we used to be. Just an ocean of used to be's, and the glow just marks the darkness that's consuming me. Central Park is just a ghost town, where we watch the seasons turn. The coffee shop on 8th Street, where I had so much to learn about the way you took your sugar and the way you caught my eye. Now the baristas don't know me, they just watch the world go by. The subway rattles overhead, a hollow metal sound. Every single block of this big town is now your burial ground. Oh, the city is a stage, but the audience is gone. Just me beneath the streetlights, singing a silent broken song. A million bulbs are burning, but not a single one for me. In the city of empty lights, I'm drowning in the sea of what we used to be. Just an ocean of used to be's, and the glow just marks the darkness that's consuming me. The traffic hums a lullaby that no longer brings me peace. I look for your reflection in every window, a desperate lit leaves. The stars are drowned out by the glare, the moon is just a sliver, and my heart is just a vessel on a cold and lonely river. Floating through this metropolis where every light has died in streetlights, singing a silent broken song. A million bulbs are burning, but not a single one for me. In a city of empty lights, I'm drowning in the sea of what we used to be. Just an ocean of used to be's, and the glow just mocks the darkness that's consuming me.